Man, this guy, man. Young boy back in jail. After doing 3 years on house arrest, young boy is now back in jail. I call him Mr. Can't Get Right. Young boy back in jail faces 63 new charges. I'm trying to figure out how you doing all this on house arrest. Why you doing all this on house arrest? I ain't judging because he's still young in my eyes, but why you can't Mr. Can't Get Right? What's going on? 60? How you get 63 new charges on house arrest? So let's get into it. No, I got information from reading a bit of the document, watching other blogs and stuff like that. So I ain't fully familiar with it. But what stood out to me is young boy got caught on the phone. Instead of saying ask, the people say ask for some codeine syrup. You feel me? They forging, allegedly they forging prescription medication. They forging codeine cough syrup. Yep. So that nigga young boy. It took a week in the documents. It took a week for him to drink a full pint of promethazine, and he wanted more. That alerted the authorities. Then they was using the name of someone who was deceased as for what the prescription was for. They initially arrested, you know what I'm saying, somebody coming to pick up the prescription drug, and the car smelled like weed, and the car was registered to Kentrail Garden, which is Young Boy, and they saying they going to go pick it up for a friend. One of the goodest and best investments you can invest in is a free Young Boy t-shirt. Get you a free Young Boy t-shirt because you never know when you're going to have to put that motherfucker on. Because Mr. Can't Get Right, he just can't get right. So get you a free Young Boy t-shirt and just keep it away. Store it in your closet. But then what make it worse, the man getting charged with a firearm. Now imagine as a felon, he can't be around any firearms. He can't physically touch a firearm. His wife was said in the documents had a firearm, which that's cool. That's his wife. You feel me? She's allowed to have a firearm. However, he can't touch it. He can't really even be around it. You know what I mean? Once police come through his door, he admits to touching the firearm. So not only are y'all forging and committing fraudulent crimes with, which is a federal crime because anything medicine related is already federal. So not only that, you are already on federal probation and house arrest. Now you touching firearms. You own that house arrest for touching firearms and being around firearms and this and that and this and that and this and that. Then you go and touch a firearm and admit to touching the firearm, saying you moved it around this and that. They don't want to hear none of that shit. Mr. Can't Get Right. They don't want to hear none of that shit. But you see, I seen him in one of the videos holding one and it's in his pocket, but I'm not on their side. I'm on this guy's side. Mr. Can't Get Right. He just gotta get right. But I seen it, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, he going back to jail. But it's sad because he told himself in the interview with Cosby Kim, he felt like he was going back to jail. So did he already know he was going back to jail and being investigated, and that's just what was gonna happen? Or he knew he was being investigated? So you call Mr. Can't Get Right, called the people because they impounded the car. Told the people that the car is not stolen, it's registered to him. And in the midst of asking, can he get the car back, the man asked about the cough syrup. Asked him about the cough syrup. Ask him about the prison. Buy you a free YoungBoy t-shirt. 63 new charges while on house arrest. It's crazy. Then they done extradited him back to Baton Rouge to finish out his time. Or Louisiana. I don't want to just say Baton Rouge because they got plenty of places for him to go, but I believe it's Baton Rouge. But now you're back in your hometown. You were just in Utah. Beautiful house all the way on the mountain. Great big mountain. I understand it's hard to be on house arrest, but how you get 63 new fucking charges, man? I'm about to buy my shirt soon, man. YoungBoy fans crying on social media. He got niggas crying. He got kids calling the jail that he being housed at. All type of shit, man. Buy you a free YoungBoy t-shirt. Is Mr. Can't Get Right or crash out at this point? Should we just accept this is his lifestyle? He ain't gonna get right. Mr. Can't Get Right. He's not trying to get right. That man loves some drugs, man. Man had K2 in the paperwork. Man had promethazine in the paperwork. Man had pills in the paperwork. You alerted them. You drunk a pint of syrup in the week. You're forging names. Nigga caught up on fraud. Mr. Can't Get Right, man. But I want to say, whoever he got doing this shit, they geniuses too. But how long was this shit going on, and how long did they not catch this shit? They shot on shit. They smart over there, but they dumb at the same damn time. Mr. Can't Get Right, man. Prayers up for your release, man. I don't want to see you in jail.